You gotta understand, women will bend, but if you already not confident in yourself because you 5'7" and you believe she only likes tall men and you're putting out that energy, well, guess what? You're gonna get that energy back. You got ghosted, you got rejected. None of it really matters at the end of the day. Like, man, I used to put like so much stock into like women rejecting me. I'll be all in my feelings. I'm like, dang man, why she ain't text me back? Or dang man, why I can't get in touch with her? Like, dang man, why she don't want to be with me? But what we gotta realize is that people have preferences. So people choose to do what they want to do. Look at rejection as like a good thing because it actually weeds out the women that are really not interested in you. But you know what happens with us guys is that usually the woman that rejects us is the woman that you want, right? So it's the woman that you want, and instead of taking that L, and when I say L, I don't mean loss, I mean lesson. You gotta understand it's all about preference. Some girls are fickle. Women are very fickle, so they might not like the way what you said in the conversation you had. It could be anything, but it doesn't matter because dating, shout out to Coach Corey Wayne, is like a game of tennis. So if she hits the ball over the net, you hit it back. But if she didn't hit the ball back over the net, you don't keep hitting back balls. You don't keep chasing. You don't keep pursuing. You don't keep doing that. So for me, what I learned to do with rejection is it tightens my game. You know what I'm saying? So now for me, I keep my investments low in the beginning until the woman has proven herself. Because a lot of times as guys, what are we doing? We're taking women out on expensive and lavish and all these extravagant dinner dates in the beginning, and then she ghosts you. You know what I'm saying? So now she done got $500 out of you. But for me, this is how I look at it. Let's go do something free. That's one of my hobbies, because for me, if you come do something free with me, then I know that you're with me for me and not for what I can provide. So that's the thing you dudes got to start doing. You'll start to learn that. Once you get burnt enough times, you'll learn, like, when you take a woman on a date, the first date should be something inexpensive, like maybe getting a coffee and walking in the park or getting a slice of pizza. It should really be less than $10, because if a woman agrees to do something that's less than $10, she's obviously not with you for the benefits. Because I remember a couple months ago, right? I had got this woman's number and I was texting her about what we was gonna do for a date. And I was like, hey, let's meet up at this park. And she was like, no, I want to go get food. But I'm like, yo, the date is on Thursday. It's Monday. How do you know that you're going to be hungry at that time? So the point of me saying that is that she wasn't interested in me. She was interested in what I can provide, because she clearly just said to me, no, I don't want to go for a walk in the park. I want to go on a dinner date. So that tells me, you know what I'm saying? My spidey senses went off to, yo, you don't want me for me. You want me for what I can provide. Because at the end of the day, you don't want women who are not interested in you, right? So even in the beginning, because I know online it's all these women standards, and I only want a guy that's 6'6". I only want a guy that's, you know, making $500K a year and all these different things. But what you got to understand, when you in person, first of all, a woman is not going to reject you and tell you why she rejected you. But for two, a lot of women be kind of capping, because first of all these guys they be naming in these standards, those are unicorns. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, women will bend. But if you already not confident in yourself because you 5'7" and you believe she only likes tall men and you're putting out that energy, well, guess what? You're going to get that energy back. That's why I always talk about your mindset. Your mindset is the most important thing. If a woman rejects me or ghosts me or don't text me back or doesn't want to see me no more or being difficult, I accept it. Because to me, I don't want you if you don't want me. Because a woman that really likes you and a woman that you want and she likes you, she's going to make it easy for you. But a woman who doesn't like you, a woman who rejects you, a woman who flakes on you and do all these things, she don't really want you like that, G. That's why at the end of the day, it's all about your mindset. Focus on your craft. Focus on who you want to become. Because when you focus on those things, you build yourself up to lower your rejection rate. You know what I'm saying? I heard Baby saying the song, man. He was like, I built myself up. I can't see no B curving me. When you build yourself up, saying your rejection rate goes down. But a lot of us, what do? We focus on women who don't want us. And that's what causes the cycle. That's what causes you to be in this cycle of one-itis. I was in that cycle for 10 plus years. I was always in that cycle of chasing that next one, taking myself out the game, chasing a woman who don't want me, doing all this extraness, and she don't even want me. So what I'm saying to you is focus on yourself, because rejection should teach you a lesson. For me, when I'm dealing with women or I'm in a situation with a woman and it ends or whatever, I always self-analyze. I look at like, dang man, I kind of got too comfortable, or dang man, I should have been more creative with the dates. So you got to be able to self-analyze yourself, because you can't control the other person, but you can control yourself. So at the end of the day, you got to focus on what you can do. Focus on your mindset. Focus on being the best you, because at the end of the day, that's all you can control. You can't control somebody rejecting you. If they not your flavor, if you're not their flavor, you just not their flavor. It is what it is. You got to accept that at the end of the day. All right, guys. So that's my video for today, guys. I definitely appreciate you guys for watching the channel. Definitely make sure you like, comment, and share the video as well, guys, and subscribe to the channel, guys. And